learning by doing, pride in workmanship, harnessing that urge to create, to build, to produce. Those are the aims of junior achievement, and the results are as gratifying as they are varied. Junior Achievement, a success story for young America.
Junior Achievement was founded in 1919 in Springfield, Massachusetts, to help teach young people moving from rural areas to the cities about business and free enterprise. Its first program, JA Company Program, was offered to high school students after school. Junior Achievement of Greater Puget Sound started on July 7, 1953. Under the guidance of advisors, high school students in Seattle learned how to set up their businesses and then manufactured and sold products and services.
We were in a building, I think it was at 9th and Pike, in the second story of this building. And there were a variety of rooms, individual rooms, and each room was a company. We had 3 or 4 adult mentors from various businesses in the city. First meeting we had was, first of all, get to know each other and then understand what we were about to embark upon. And the mentors, or advisors they called them, would say to us, your job is to form a company, develop a product, make the product, sell the product, make some money, and pay a dividend. And so the 10 or 12 of us in the room had never met, we didn't know each other, we were just given that assignment, and so we sat down and discussed what we would want to make. I think I was in 4 companies. I stayed in Junior Achievement by 4 years of high school. And I became president of all 4 companies. And as a consequence, I had been a CEO for 4 years before I graduated from high school, which was a transforming experience for me.
In 1990, JA launches elementary school programs. Students in all grade levels, from kindergarten through high school, can now learn grade-appropriate curriculum in financial literacy and work readiness, in addition to the original entrepreneurship training.
I participated in JA in the early 90s, and I was probably in like the 7th or 8th grade. And so we had classroom volunteers to come to our school and talk to us about their career. It changed my life. Our volunteer that came to our classroom, he was an accountant. And it was the first time I'd ever heard of an accountant. And he started to talk about his profession and everything that he did in his day-to-day life and in his career, and how intricate and important it was to be really good at math to be an accountant. And that stuck with me because I am good at math. So I translated that into this is what I was gonna do when I went off to college. If a kid especially from an underserved community like I grew up in, if they had the experience to actually participate in JA, you not only change the individual's life, but you can potentially change their family's life.
Junior Achievement of Washington is a nonprofit organization that's dedicated to teaching students kindergarten through 12th grade about financial literacy, work and career readiness, and entrepreneurship skills. What makes Junior Achievement's program so important is that these are critical life skills that students are not getting anywhere else. We're really demystifying money, teaching kids how money works, how education can lead to career success, and how they can successfully start and run a business. And they're not learning that anywhere else except for with Junior Achievement programs.
Junior Achievement allowed me to become a small business owner, to become creative in ways that I didn't know to be creative. It also gave me the platform for public speaking.
In 2005, Junior Achievement of Washington decided to take what we were doing in the classroom and create our own facility where students could come and get a real-life hands-on capstone experience. And that became our JA Educational Center in Auburn.
We only had a volunteer come to my class, and it impacted me in a major way. Today, the kids get to experience capstone at JA Education Center. There is, this hands-on learning environment that a kid gets to go to. They get to simulate having a job. They get to simulate, maybe they want to be an entrepreneur, simulate experiencing real adult life of paying bills and doing all these things. And it changes kids' reality. They talk about it, right? They're talking about it as if they are really in this position, right? They are owning it And it becomes a true possibility for the kids because they've practiced it, they've played this role, they're owning the role as they're in it, and this sets them up to set a goal to say, I can do that.
This coming school year, we're going to be launching our mobile Finance Park experience. We're going to be taking Finance Park on the road to communities in Central Washington and Eastern Washington, Northern Idaho, so that students can have the same experience that they could get in our education facility, but in their own communities. And so this program is going to focus on budgeting and managing personal finance and really teaching students how to be adults in the real world.
Junior Achievement, what's made it special to me were the people there that stayed with me and helped me grow after I was out of the program.
In the 70 years that Junior Achievement of Washington's been around, we've served over 2 million students. We work across the state, go into the classroom, have kids come to our facilities, and utilize volunteers from the business community to teach students these life skills that they need so desperately. It's incredible that we've been able to do this for the past 7 decades.